Yeah, we just made it half ourselves again. It's the funny thing about the whole game is that the referee hasn't made a decisional game. There's been some tackles out there, and he's never looked like he was going to make a booking, and then there's a sending off a swearing. We know it shouldn't happen, and it's happened again and puts under pressure. It was unnecessary.
Yeah. I would say that by today's performance, PK's gone some way to redeeming his stupid act of last week. He had a good game today.
I thought PK was immense today, and that's the player. He'd be the best centre half in the league by far. He was doing that in the Ryman's Premier, and if we can that's how he needs to be. The kid's been absolutely devastated. He's taken a lot of criticism, and rightly so. He understands that. But he's come out today and put a performance at centre half, which is, they never look like getting past him. He's won everything. He's not said a word to the referee, and that was a great reaction. And I think it proved how much he wants to play for Whitstable Town.
Well, I've got to say that's a benchmark for the way that he's going to play. Then he's the first name on the team sheet every week, isn't he?
I think people got to realise that I'm not sticking up for him, but he's 21 years of age. He's played a lot of Ryman, Premier games, and because of that, people think, he should know better. But he's still learning. He's still growing up in himself, and I know what a great player he is. But I do also know that if you play 50 games a season, he's going to sit out half a dozen because of suspensions, because of the way he plays his game.
He's committed.
But he'll probably give you more in those 40 odd games, and a normal centre half will give you 50.
Good goal by Pulley, but he certainly missed one that I'd have put my house on.
Definitely. I mean, he scored a great goal one-on-one. You just expect him to score that, and then when he runs through, I've said he won't miss from there, and he's rounded the keeper, and then he's got his feet up in the tangle, and he's missed from about a yard out when he's fallen over. But we had 2 or 3 opportunities to kill the game off at one stage, and but I think we kept it exciting to the end.
Yeah, it certainly was exciting. Young Scotty taking the penalty, that wasn't on the card, surely?
It wasn't on the cards. It was an awful penalty. Absolutely awful penalty. I think it's so bad it fooled the keeper and rolled under his body. But we need to work on penalties. I think Blackie's missed a couple, Pulley's missed a couple, and I always think with penalty, whoever picks the ball out is normally confident, and that's half the battles with penalties.
Sure.
But it's something that we need to work on. I think get a recognised penalty taker, and because that was a shocking pen. It went in.
But I said to his mum and dad, all it's going to show in the record books is Scott Hurd penalty.
I said to him at training on Wednesday night, I said, but for midfield players, you've got to be scoring goals, and in fairness, Gareth has got his fair share this season.
Yeah, he's done well.
Scotty's work rate is unbelievable, but he has got to be popping up in front of goal. Today's had 2 or 3 good opportunities.
I know he has.
Just panics a little bit when he gets there, gets a little bit excited. With the energy that he puts in, he's then got to get that composure in front of goal, and but it's nice to see. You quite rightly say his name's on the team sheet, and that's probably all he cares about at the moment.
Unsung heroes, I always like to pick out 1 or 2, and the one for me is Ant Bodell.
Ant has been so consistent all season. Again, he's one of those players that he allows people like Dan Whisker to play, because he's in there, he's breaking things up, he's winning headers, he's winning tackles. The first goal from Pulley, he's